Welcome to part two of this training, this exclusive training on how to create guaranteed income coming into your account every single month without having to get on more sales calls, without having to even get new clients every single month, without having to show up on social media every single day if you don't want to. The same strategies I am going to share with you today have been the strategies that have allowed Ali and I to generate over $80,000 in 6 months. And if we chose to do nothing else, like if we wanted to just shut it down for 8 months, which we don't want to, but if we wanted to, we would still have $80,000 coming in over the course of 6.5 months. The same has helped our clients go from inconsistent 3K, 5K, 10K to consistent 15K, 20K, 40K without having to really chase every single month, without having to start the month at zero. So in yesterday's training, we spoke about double your rates method. So doubling your rates and then creating a mid-ticket membership with a 6 month or a 12-month commitment. And when you offer this elite membership, rolling membership, certification, mastermind, whatever you want to call it, you are gifting 2 months or 3 months free from your one-on-one space. So they get that as a bonus in their one-on-ones with you. Now, the really cool thing about this is if or when your clients re-sign with you for either 6 months or 12 months, there are a couple things that happen here. Because they're getting better results, because they're in your world longer, because they're consuming more of you, they're going to want more from you. So we've also gotten really creative with offering like 20-minute or 30-minute check-ins once a month as an add-on. We have run master classes or a mastermind. So I have a messaging mastermind that is specific for my eyes on your content, on your stories, on your copy. I can tell within 2 minutes where you're not speaking to your dream client, where you're not coining your own methodology, which has your dream client just scrolling on past you because there's a lot of noise out there. So I've created messaging mastermind to have my eyes on your messaging to make sure you're speaking to the right person and utilizing our high ticket content method. So high ticket clients need high ticket content. Your high ticket clients are like couture. Most coaches are speaking to clients that are like fast fashion. Nothing wrong with that. But as you evolve and grow, you want to be speaking to a more higher end client. That's a high ticket client that is required to have high ticket content. So point being, I have a mastermind, a messaging mastermind that I offer that's valued at $3,333 for free when you join this elite mastermind. So here's what I'm saying. When we have high ticket one-on-one clients, we move them into the Freedom Frequency Collective. That's the mid-ticket elite mastermind. We also simultaneously promote just coming into the Freedom Frequency Collective if you don't want one-on-ones, if you just want to be a part of that mastermind. And I offer a bonus incentive to have my eyes on your content. I'm giving them a free 3-week messaging mastermind that's a $3,000 value for free when they join. Now I have people in the Freedom Frequency Collective that want to be part of that. What I do is I incentivize them and I say, share with me the best results that you've gotten so far, and I will select one lucky winner to join this messaging mastermind. Or I'll offer it to them at a discounted rate. This creates more curiosity, more buzz, and still allows your clients to continue to buy from you. Your clients that are in your world, they're your hottest leads. They still want from you. They want to consume all of you. So you can get really creative here. We also, because one of our clients was in our world, in a high ticket space and a part of the mastermind, when it came to renewing, we offered her a customized year-long plan for one-on-one support plus the mastermind for a year. And we re-signed at $70,000 for the year. You can get so creative with the people that are already in your world. And what happens is a lot of coaches are afraid to do this. They're afraid to continue to offer to your clients, but those are your warmest leads. They're the people that are getting the best results from you. They're going to be staying in your world longer. They're going to want to be consuming you and consuming your, and you're learning and evolving and growing. They should want to keep learning and growing with you. And if they want to evolve and grow, that's, into somebody else, another container or on their own, that's beautiful. However, you as the coach get to continue to have options for them and different ways for them to work with you in support of you. Okay. So that's the really fun element that you get to create when they're in your world in the high ticket into the mid ticket. Now, after 2.5 years of doing this consistently, Ali and I recognize that a low ticket offer would be very beneficial for people to get a sample of our work. Now, here's the difference. Most of us have been taught in this industry to create a low ticket offer for entry level people. But you don't want to work with entry level people. Those people don't even really want to work with you. They need more convincing. So when we create these lower ticket offers, but it's like not our best work, and it's not for the clients that we actually want to work with, we don't really get much bang for the buck. We don't get much return on that. So what we want to do is every piece of content, every program, every offer, whether it be whether it be free, low ticket like 33, 55, or 47.99, up until 5K, 10K, 40K, it all should be designed for your dream client. When you make this switch of, I'm going to create offers that my dream client wants to buy, this will have your dream clients flowing into any offer, every offer that you create. Here's an example that my mentor shared with me. You hear about this amazing face cream, this amazing skincare line, like all of your friends are raving about it, but it's like $300, this face cream. And you're like, okay, you're going to go into Sephora or Ulta or whatever beauty store you have by you. And what do? You ask for a sample. I want to try it out. I've been hearing really great things. It's $300. Like, I'm not going to I want to test it out. Then you do, you fall in love with it and you go back and you buy the whole fucking line. The eye cream, the concealer, the BB cream, the foundation. That's exactly the same thing as creating low ticket tasters of your genius. Low ticket tasters of your genius. So when you have an offer suite, we call this our sexy, sleek service suite. When you're in our world, we build this out for you. We start from the top down. So high ticket, mid ticket, low ticket. We have found that building the high ticket first into the mid ticket is going to scale you the fastest. And you can also create not a low ticket membership, but you can create low ticket tasters like a masterclass, 22, 33, 37, 47, angel numbers, whatever. A masterclass, a webinar, a digital, a pre-recorded instant access thing for low ticket. And you can use that intentionally, strategically to funnel people into your mid ticket, your high ticket, your lower ticket membership if you want. So what we have found when we decided to create a lower ticket membership at, I believe it's 79 or 87 right now a month, where you can come in, chill, come learn from us, and you can cancel at any time. But what we've done is we've created lower ticket offerings. So our DMs to dollars. If you've come in here from that space or you're in our membership, you may have come from our DMs to dollars, which is an amazing, amazing game changer. You want to generate thousands of leads every single month. You want to start converting your conversations into cash. Like, that program is $33. It's amazing. What we have done behind the scenes, which we teach you when you're in our one-on-one space and in the membership, the masterminds, is somebody will opt in for a $33, a $22, an $11, a $47 body of work. they're going to put in their name and their email address. Once they get that low ticket taster menu of your genius, they're going to be nurtured by different email sequences about what it's like to be the results from our community, what it's like to be in our world. They're going to get a discount on Magnetic to Money. That's another amazing program that we have that we take our one-on-one clients through. We decided, we were like, okay, we're taking our high ticket clients who are making or who are paying us anywhere upwards of $10,000 to $15,000 to work with us. We decided to create a program for them that we take them through in 8 weeks, and we created a digital product, instant access that you have at $497. So someone comes in from DMs to dollars, they're going to get a nurture email sequence behind the scenes about Magnetic to Money, or about Ignite, which is our lower ticket monthly membership at $79 or $87 a month, giving people an option, then offering some discounts on Magnetic to Money because they're a part of our newsletter. So there are things you can do behind the scenes that will nurture the people that are opting in to try and look and see what's going on in your world that you don't have to do, meaning you don't have to be on social media. Your back end automation, your emails, your newsletters can do a lot of the nurturing and heavy lifting for you to continue to create those touch points for people to buy your programs. So this is what we've done. We have set up some automation. So when people opt in, right? So right now, if you're in this exclusive private playlist that no one has access to besides you, the people that really have opted into this, you will be part of a nurture sequence in our emails, learning more about us, about the results in our community, about the programs that we have. And hey, maybe you checked out one of our offerings, Magnetic to Money or the Ignite membership, and you're like, ooh, that looks interesting, but like maybe not right now. And then you can hit up with an email of like, hey, we see you, we love you, we want to be able to support you. We're offering Magnetic to Money that was normally $497. You're going to get it for $222. And all of a sudden it's like, ooh, $497 was a $222. Sounds pretty good. Or you can have a program that's $1,111. And then if someone's a part of your nurture sequence, you can drop that down to $555. So now all of a sudden, one program that was $1,111 now becomes $555. That's very enticing for a dream client to sample out your work, of your best work. And what happens from there is once they get a sample of your best work and they get these aha moments, these revelations, these results, they're going to want to try out your other things. Now, all of a sudden, you're going to get DMs. How do I work with you one-on-one? I saw this program. Do you have something like this? I'm looking for something like this. This is how we nurture. Okay. So in this part of the training, Ali and I decided to create a lower ticket membership of great work, great trainings that we offer. You're getting in Ignite, which is the lower ticket membership. You get a training from Ali. You get a training from myself, live, 2 live trainings. Celebration, celebrate. And you're getting recorded trainings from the Freedom Frequency Collective, our elite mastermind. Okay, so it's amazing gold in there. And what we decided to do when we took off, right before we took off a full week of no coaching calls, no social media, no posting, no nothing, we had reached back out to previous ideal clients. So people that we were chatting with in the DMs or people that we've had sales calls with that were like, they would be amazing for this offer. We finally have something for them that we feel that they would benefit from. So we reached out to them. The reality is in most businesses, any businesses, fortune is in the follow-up. 40% of businesses' sales come from following up. 40% of all businesses come from follow-up. You don't just reach out to somebody or talk to someone in the DMs once. They need 7 to 10 touch points. People need 7 to 10 touch points. Okay, so we're talking to them in the DMs. You send them a training, let's just say, or they opt into a newsletter, and then you're nurturing them through your email sequence, or you can put them into a free Facebook group or a free whatever you have. But you want them to be consuming as much of you as possible. So what we did was the people that we were chatting with in the DMs, who we've had sales calls with, who we've sent trainings to, we followed up and we let them know, hey, Last time we spoke, you were experiencing this, da, 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 da. This is the result that you wanted. We put together a membership for someone that would be, for someone like you that would benefit from this. Is this something that you're interested in? Let us know. Either way, I appreciate you so much. And we got traction from people that wanted that, previous dream clients, for them to sample out our work. So now we have our high ticket clients that are on payment plans that are paying us. We have clients that are in our mastermind that are paying us for either 6 months or 12 months, money coming in. Now we have these new clients coming into this Ignite membership, and they're paying monthly. They can cancel at any time, but they're paying monthly. And then we also offered intensives. So we reached back out to other people and we offered 2 VIP intensives. Or we offered Magnetic to Money, which is our high ticket program for $497 plus 2 intensives, one with myself, one with Ali. So what I'm saying here is getting creative with our offers, making creative solutions for people, having different offerings for people to be able to move them through our programs, our funnels, for them to get more touch points with us, for them to get more results from us, for them to be nurtured from us. We did that strategically. And when we offered the, so for the people that signed up for Magnetic to Money plus the 2 intensives for $1,500, what we did was $500 a week. So you have it's $1,500 and it's $500 a week. That first $500 they pay on a subscription, and then we have the first call. Second week, the subscription, the payment comes out, and then they have a second call. The third week, then they get sent Magnetic to Money, or vice versa. They get Magnetic to Money, myself, and then Ali. But we schedule those intensives after we took off for a week. So what I'm saying here is there are things that you can do behind the scenes to set yourself up if you want to take off a week. There were things that I did behind the scenes that allowed me to take off for a month before Nala was born. There are things we did behind the scenes that allowed me to take off for 3.5 weeks or 4 weeks after Nala was born. And then I slowly, I was part-time, you know what I mean? So, but there are things that you can do behind the scenes, automation, emails, nurturing sequences, past content that you have that you can create programs for your dream clients. And the best part is when you're creating lower ticket things for your dream clients, not entry-level people, not beginner level people, the people that you really want to work with, they're going to have the aha moments, the breakthroughs, they're going to get the results, and they're going to want to work with you in many, 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 many different ways. And they're going to come to you and you're going to build that rapport. So I hope that this was helpful. I know that it is. I'm excited to hear from you on what you start implementing. If you have questions about this type of work, this is the work that Ali and I are doing inside of the Freedom Frequency Collective, which is our elite mastermind. That's our mid-ticket membership. This month in particular, I am offering a free messaging mastermind that is valued at $3,333 for free. You get 3 weeks with me and you, my eyes on your content, on your copy, on your stories, on your grid, teaching you the strategy, helping you coin your own methodology so that you are the instant authority for your dream client to say yes to working with you, and that they will pay whatever you want to charge. They're not going to argue on the price because they're already looking for a solution versus someone that you're having to convince. You don't need that. So stay tuned for part 3. We're going to talk a little bit more about messaging so that you really can understand, because at the end of the day, none of this really matters if your messaging is off, because if you're not talking to the right person, if your copy isn't correct, if you're not nailing what your dream client is going through, how it's showing up for them, what they're experiencing, and that you're the solution for them, you're going to continue to create for the wrong client. And we don't want you to do that. All right, I'll see you inside the next training. Again, make sure you just click below to make sure you're opted into the newsletter to receive these trainings. I also have a landing page down below about Ignite, our monthly membership, as well as the Freedom Frequency Collective if you want to learn a little bit more about it, or feel free to just send me a DM and we can share the details all about the messaging. The messaging mastermind in and of itself is worth everything. It's fucking worth everything. It is going to be a completely revolutionizing your business and the way that you show up because you'll be talking to the person that you actually want to be working with. All right, I'll see you in the next training. Bye.